Hello. Sorry I'm late. I apologize to everyone for my lateness. Hi, hi. How are you guys doing? You don't need to call me out too bad, Fyodor, okay? I know I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I was watching the a live stream and I didn't realize it went on so long, and then I had to get dinner, and that was like, I like speed run my food eating. I normally take ages to eat, so I was like super quick about it. I hope you guys are doing good. Neffy, you got a message for me? Well, the message is you're awesome. You are the best. That's your message. I'm fine. Well, thank you, Rexy. I hope you're all doing good. Fyodor, Rexy, Bowling Ball, Neffy. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. I was watching the Apple live stream um to see all of their super cool announcements, which involved nothing, a bit more of nothing, and oh, of course, nothing. Probably a big waste of time, but I got a big laugh out of watching it. It was really funny. I don't know if anyone follows me on Twitter, but I was tweeting some of it. I was having a great time watching their live stream of just the most stupid stuff and presented in the most dumb way. But let me tell you this, right? Their new headset. They're doing like a VR AR headset. It looks super cool and awesome. And although it wasn't very gaming focused, there is a little bit of gaming on it. It's like $3,500. It's so expensive. So I'm thinking I won't be getting that one. You struggled for 3 hours today to get Bloodborne, but you got it now. So after stream, you play it for 12 hours. That's a long time. 12 hours of Bloodborne. It's a bit much, surely. With that amount of money, you could buy a new PC. You could probably buy like a couple of PCs, and that's like the starting price. It looks super cool though. Although there is this weird feature. I'm not sure if I can bring it up here. I can probably bring it up on my Twitter because I took a picture of it. It's really stupid. Hang on, let me bring this up. It's basically like um no, that's the wrong place. Whenever you're like, you have your headset on and you're like vibing to something, and then someone walks into the room, not only can you see them, of course, and they like pop up in your view, but then your eyes like appear to them so they can see your eyes through the headset, and it's the stupidest looking thing I've ever seen. Hang on, I gotta show you guys this. It's so dumb. Hey Plate, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Hang on. Bum, 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 bum. How do I open? I always forget how I like stream my opera to you guys. I think that works. Never mind, never mind. What's happening? No one look at my timeline. I swear, it's not cursed. You're cursed. Also, I may have clicked the wrong thing earlier and got hacked by Silverwolf. That's also a fun thing that happened today. I didn't read the terms and conditions, and I got all my like profile pic and banner and bio changed, and I couldn't remember my original bios, so I messed it up. But look at this. Look how stupid this looks. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate it so much. Everything else about the headset looks nice except that. That is just stupid. I don't want people seeing my eyes like a snorkel. What is this? You need it, Fyodor. It's so stupid. And of course, like, it's just really expensive. So I think I'll just wait, because I don't have a VR headset for context. I think I'll just wait for the Quest 3 to come out, and I'll buy that. Because I got to try VR for the first time recently, and it's pretty cool, I must say. I want VR now. I'm all in on VR. Then we can play Beat Saber or something on stream. That'd be cool. Hey, Blue Shinobi, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good Monday, a good start to your week. Oh yeah, that's why I was late. I was watching this live stream. There was one cool thing on it, something that I can't ever use, which was their new Mac, like desktop PC. For anyone that's into technology, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, albeit very expensive and never something I'll own in my life. But yeah, that and there was also this. I don't know what happened here. I looked away for 2 seconds and then there was this. I don't don't ask. I don't have an explanation for this. That was the presenter guy. He creeps me out sometimes. It's a bit odd. Um, they also updated their Mac OS to Windows XP is what they did. So they have their new Mac OS version, which is literally just the rolling fields from Windows XP. It's that's their new what their new version is. It's pretty dumb. But I got a lot of laughs out of it, so I mean that counts for something, right? I mean it's probably not what they're intending with their live stream, but I found it really funny. So I kind of wish I streamed it, to be honest. I was not expecting to get as many laughs out of it as I did. And that was what I did today. Also, I may or may not have gotten some like sketches for new emotes. That's pretty cool. So hopefully that will be something that we see this month. Some new emotes finally. It's been a while. The bonk. The bonk may or may not be included in said new emotes. I was hoping to have them last month, but and it's kind of a funny story with the artist because whenever I like commission stuff, I don't like to pressure the artist too much. Like I don't give them like deadlines and I say take your time with it and stuff like that because I don't want them to be under pressure. But a month had gone by and I had heard nothing, like literally nothing, especially since like when I started, when I paid for it, they were like, "Oh, I'll start on this like in a week and a half or something, whatever it was." I was like, "Oh, cool, but no pressure," or anything like that. But like a whole month had gone by since then, and I hadn't heard anything, and I was like, maybe I will just like message them and be like, "Hey, how's it going? I hope that everything's cool." And within like the day, they'd message me back like, it's good you messaged me because I totally didn't write down that you commissioned me and you weren't on my list. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's only now that it's going ahead, which is fine. These things happen, but that's why it's taking so long for a new emotes to come out. These things happen. I'm gonna close that and bring back the chat. Also, I do have one other cool thing that I worked on yesterday. It took me like a whole half an hour. Yeah. Are you ready to see what I worked on? It's pretty cool. I at least I think it's pretty cool. Maybe you don't agree, but okay. Are you ready? You ready? In three, two, one. I'm pink now. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. I missed a bit. I just realized I missed a bit. You don't see that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. But it's cool, right? I'm very pink now. I might make this a redeem. I see a lot of people have like the goth redeem. I'm just gonna have the candy redeem. I am now all the pink. We will be playing Genshin in a minute. Yes, I promise. I am just showing the things I worked on. Do you like it? I'm all pink now. It's pretty cool, and I can go back and forth. Wow. Hey Susie, how's it going? I hope you're having a good Monday. I am just making myself more pink. 'Cause why not? It's cool. Okay, I'm sorry. I like it. It's nice. But it doesn't beat the original. Of course, that's mainly because I'm not an artist. I'm not a skilled artist or anything. Thank you for the lurk, Fufu, and bowling ball. I appreciate. What else was there? Oh yes, based on the conversation. What was it? There was a conversation in general chat on the Discord. I need to create a new goal, don't I? A new channel points goal, community challenge thingamajig. Hang on, let me put that together for you. How much should the goal be? Oh, it's kind of tough. 10k? No, you'd get there in like two seconds. That's like two 5k redeems. Plus, you know, it's gonna cost me money to get this art, you guys. You know this? I'm gonna go... The max is 2k a stream. Yeah, I apparently I cannot change the maximum amount. It does seem to just be that. How about 30k? That's like a lot of redeems, but not too many redeems. 6 redeems, that's how many it is. See, my math brain figured it out. It's like 6 redeems worth of, you know, points. But it's spread amongst all of you over the course of like a whole month. So I'll give you guys like the whole month to do it. I think that's pretty fair. I think that's like more than fair. 30k points. I'm gonna set myself to pink while I discuss this. I do want to fix that spot I missed though. It's hard to see. I'm not aware of all the art. Hey William, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I think 30k is good. No, it's not a negotiation, Fyodor. I'm not doing 25. Hi. Wait, I can do a custom image. Hang on, let me upload a custom image here for it. 5 subs. Subs for which? This is whatchamacallem, channel points. So it's gonna be like a goal a stretch goal or whatever it's called. I don't know what they call it. I'm trying to find my... Where's my art folder? There it is. I found my art folder. Hold your horse. Are you guys holding horses? Jesus Christ, I need to upload each thing individually. And yeah, I think I've set it up correctly. Double check those details. I'm pretty sure I've checked them. There we go. I did it. Look, it's our first community challenge. We did it. Immediately 2K. Thank you for the prime, Zuzi. Thank you. I appreciate. There, we have 30 days to build up, and you're already like a third of the way there. Like, come on, 20%. Like that. I think maybe 30K was too little. Different colors. I look pretty. Oh, thank you, Reeds. Just stopping by real quick. We're playing Uno. Oh, nice. I've played Uno before. Oh, thank you, Brick Builder, for the follow. Thank you. No going back, Rex. I know. It's now we're committed. Now the points have already gone in. William, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you so much. That's so nice of you. Goat. William is the goat. That's why William's VIP. That was amazing. We're already at like 9,000. I've only just put up the goal. Do you donate 2K or stay for the 5? Oh, that's a personal preference, Rexy. That is personal preference. You know, you could be, you know, selfish and use the 5K redeem. Or you could help the cause and get some sus art out of it. It is tough, isn't it? Nice psychology. Thank you. My 2 brain cells working very hard here. Zusi needs this, Rexy. Can't you see? It's really important to him. Hang on, can I fix this, like... Can I fix this arse? Or not the coloring... The coloring it. I missed a spot in my coloring it. Customize art mesh. Hang on, I'm doing stuff. It might be lagging for a second. Oh. Where's tail? Yeah. How do I show it? There is... Ah, I caught it. I think I got it. Yeah, now my tail is all pink. There we go. I did it. It's magical. I'll have to make this the pink color a redeem in the future. For now though, it's just a toggle for myself, so I can toggle it on and off. I think also, yeah, if I take my hat off. Oh, it's a little bit. It's still a little bit like on the sides there. It's kind of hard to color in all of the back, but it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I will do better with it before I make it a redeem. Make sure it's all nice and colored in properly. I have caused it to lag just slightly by messing with it while I'm streaming though, so maybe I shouldn't do that next time. That seems like it was a bad decision. Christ, 11,000 with the channel points already. Jesus Christ. And we haven't even seen like Fox come in yet. What are you guys doing? You're trying to like speed run it. I knew I should have set it to like 50k or something. I was being too generous to you guys. You know, next time I'm gonna set it higher. Because clearly you guys are just, you know, too quick. Way too quick with the channel points. Perfectly fine, Zusi. It sounds to me like you're a bit biased here. I should have done 100k. I probably could have, to be honest. But here we are. We're at 30k. Bias? You nonsense. Oh, of course. I'm sure it's nonsense. there's no like susness here at all. Right. What else was there? Was there something else I'm forgetting today? There was the I did the channel points thing. I did the I can't remember. My brain is fogging up. Yeah, I don't remember if there was anything else. So I guess I'll just go into Genshin, and then if something happens, then I'll remember when I remember. You're not chronically online? I am. I mean, I'm literally an anime girl on the internet. Of course I'm chronically online. That's what happens. If you're here for too long, you become a VTuber. You gotta be careful. The voices are all calling you? What voices? Those what? Excuse? What? Oh my god. Thank you for the lurk, Fyodor. Right, I'm gonna switch to Genshin, and then we need to figure out what we're actually doing in Genshin, because I did not actually decide what we're going to do in the game. I just figured I'd play it and hope for the best. Which seems like the most logical way to do a stream, is to not plan it out whatsoever. Reasonable. It's very reasonable. Let me see here. I still have Opera open. I need to close that. Bunk. Moment you have an anime profile picture, you're already deep in. Yeah. I mean, at the moment, my profile picture on Twitter is Silverwolf because I clicked a link on Hoyo's website that made them like change my profile picture without me realizing. So that's fun. That's always exciting. Can I change? I don't really want to wear my headband. I rarely feel like wearing my headband, you know? I kind of prefer the mask. I like the mask more than I like the headband, to be honest. I think it's cuter. Maybe next time I'm designing my outfits in the future, I will keep that in mind. Mm-mm. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Right. Where are we at with Genshin? So there was the event on at the moment. So I could do some of this event stuff. I already did like the first part, but I haven't done like the second or third part of the story on this. Alternatively, I also have the main story, which I haven't done in ages. And I need to do that eventually. What else is there in Genshin? What do people do in Genshin these days? It's been so long since I played it. I could play some children's card games. You got Daya and stopped playing? I mean, that's a fair reaction. They did her dirty. Hang on, I think I have her somewhere. Bum, ba-dum, bum. There she is.
I got you, boss.
Not the TCG. Yeah, they did her dirty. The day you touch Genshin Impact, you're gone forever. I mean, not forever, just for a few years, and then you come back out. She's being used a lot now in the new Spiral Abyss, really? That's surprising. Did they fix her issues? She had a lot of problems and bugs that they did not consider bugs. Which is what people are getting annoyed about. I love her. Kirarara. She's cute. Like, I can go up walls and stuff. Isn't that adorable? Cat in a box. Meow. 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 Where was I? I also haven't done much in terms of exploring like this whole area of the map. Like, all I did was unlock the waypoints for the statues, and that was it. That's all I did. I haven't got the new weekly boss yet, though. I think I need to do more story to do it, to unlock it. Maybe I should do that. How do you unlock the new weekly boss? Does anyone know? You try to go back, you don't know what stopped you after a while? You think it's Star Rail? I mean, I'm kind of at a point in Star Rail where I don't have much to do. Some Genshin characters look really cute. I think most of them look like very cute. is kind of their whole thing. I don't know. Where is the menu? Oh, here it is. I found it. There is. It's not boss enemies. Is it domains? Trance domains? There's a new weekly boss. I'm almost certain. Hang on. Let me do it. Let me do a quick Google. Let me do my Google and search. Genshin weekly bosses. Nani? Oh, there is another one. Cat ears doing it for you, Zuzi? I don't have cat ears, do I? You can't believe you've done this. I've got fox ears. I don't have cat ears. It's the second Nahida questline, is it? Oh, fuck. I made myself small. Oh, now I have cat ears. Fyodor lurking came back just for that. Um, so the second Nahida quest line. That one. Can I even do her story? Or do I need to do something else first? I can do her story. So I guess that's what we're doing. We're doing some Nahida story. Fox girls are the best. I mean, that's very true. Kitsune's fox girls best. Let's add one to our team right now, in fact. We'll first add her.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Where's our Kitsune? There she is.
Whatever would you do without me?
Nice. I don't know if you can tell, but I based some of my model design off of her. I don't know if you could tell. Thank you for the follow, Kalaya, Leah Yai. Anyone who has some kind of ears, except men. Reasonable,
What
logical, makes sense. Yeah, I based some of my character design off of Yai Miko. It's reasonable, also. I think I was tempted to get like, you know, one of the Shrine Maiden outfits kind of like this. I think that would have also been cute instead of like the maid outfit. I was close with the pronunciation. Which time? I tried a few times. I was very close. That's good. Kalea. Oh, okay. Nice. Real question. If you're homophobic or sexist, you're sexist. It's a very Irish way of saying sexist. Who the fuck do you date? Good question. You just go with the hand, I suppose. Lele or Lay? Nice too. I shall call you Lay.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
What have I been up to? Star Rail, but that's not an option. So I'm just gonna say TCG.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
Do you like a wheel of names? A wheel of names? What names?
How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
I get that feeling all the time, Nihida. Like literally the start of this stream, I was very confused.
Why is that?
Hopefully more Star Rail content tomorrow / Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. But yes, that would be pretty cool. I should actually stream. I should stream Star Rail on Friday instead of Halo, maybe. That's an idea. It just means says males or female, and it decides the gender you will like. Based on your name? That's bad.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember. Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Oh, what's Nihida want to show us?
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Maybe it's from her sister. Maybe.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
It's concerning. Very concerned. I'm very
Nikita,
concerned.
We just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Oh, it's a fungus.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Wow, the discrimination in Sumeru,
I
I
think it's
swear.
trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Wow.
Please, don't worry.
Can't believe this guard.
I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Mm-hmm.
Ain't that a Rule
Even though
34
different
thing?
creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating,
What, the
the
fungus?
emotions we experience are all the same.
I don't think
can
so.
feel
Well,
its anxiety and fear.
I suppose technically Rule
It's
34 is
dire need for
anything.
help. Well,
But still,
fungi are kind of cute, but
that would be a bit odd, I feel.
that's true. Okay, let's go take a look. All right, lead the way, little fungus. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped.
There's a
Perhaps in
Rule
their
34
eyes,
for
humans
slimes
are
in
like fierce monsters
Genshin.
as well.
I feel like I should
After
be
all, they
surprised,
can't
but
distinguish which
unfortunately
human
not.
behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by
I don't
shared
know that already.
emotions.
Well, it's not like I'm going looking these things up. I am very wholesome, remember?
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So
Wholesome,
maybe this fungus
exactly,
wanted to bring
Susie.
Nahida here to
I'm
help
very
its family
wholesome.
member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
I'm a Kitsune made with big bahunkas? I mean, does that make me less wholesome? I mean, it's not about how I look, surely. That's just, you know, a part of what I am. You can't say that makes me less wholesome.
Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
It's a slime fungus.
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
Wholesome until proven
even
wrong.
For Nahida. But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
NSFWRs?
So do you think it'll wake
I
up
mean,
if we can fill the void?
who doesn't have NSFWR? It's part of Rule 34.
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Zuzi going for the receipts, yeah. 24th of February, 9:42 a.m. What is this, Big Brother? 9:42 a.m. What are you referring to? Oh, I see. Well, listen, okay? You sent an image of your first official NSFW. Well, look, listen. It is what it is, okay?
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
You know, it just so happened someone drew that, and, you know, I just thought I would share it. It is what it is.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Ah! It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Paimon's pretty strange. Wholesome or not, need to protect? Oh, thank you, Rexy. If I were wholesome, I wouldn't share it. I mean, I'm not going to, like, you know, make the art disappear. That would be mean to the artist.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
I'm not going to answer that, Paimon.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
A very calming voice, well, I'm glad you think so.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Main reason you watch is my voice? That's very surprising.
I was
Personally,
confident
I think
that I
it's
knew
my
of all the
worst
creatures
feature.
into that. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them.
I need to get a new microphone. I hate this one, personally.
However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness.
I watch for me, the voice and the Kitsune are just a plus. Aw. Pablo Genti, thank you so much for the follow. I'm not sure why the alert did not come up. I swear it only seems to work half the time. The alert. You're a genius. Ask you anything and you'd be happy to answer. Oh, what's a hard question? I don't know. I'm not smart enough to think of a smart question. How about what is 42 plus 78? Yeah, that's there you go. There, Pablo, answer that. And why did your dad leave? Good question, Zuzi. Good question.
Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
48 plus 7. Wasn't it 42 plus 78? I thought it was 42 plus 78.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
78? Yes, 78. I don't think 42 plus 78 is 78.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse.
Ask you some real questions. 120. What's a real hard question? Explain how magnets work. How do magnets work? There you go. What is the meaning of life? Well, the meaning of life is 42. We already know this.
We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert? It's said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten.
Well, that's a mood. Forgetting your
That may
homeland.
sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of
Wow,
my knowledge and
Pablo,
memory was
that's
taken
mean.
away as the contamination inside
Don't be
of
so
me
mean.
was purged.
I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged.
Diabolical.
I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself.
The apocalypse put us through immense
Fuck.
pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help. Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand. Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now. That should do it.
What on earth are you talking about, Susie?
It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises.
Your dad? Questionable.
The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Rexy doesn't know what's going on. It's okay, I don't know what's happening either.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
You require
Yes,
nutrients and
but I know
hydration.
their
Well, go
end.
get some
I will
nutrients
explain it to you
then.
along the way.
I'll be here anyway. It's downstairs. Oh no, what a nightmare. That's just terrible.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet the elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus? What?
Fungus crystal?
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished
You're
business.
just lazy, Susie.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I'll go
I've been
get
trying to think
something
of a
for
place
you
that fits the
downstairs, will
description of
I?
its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road.
Oh my god, I hate quests where we gotta, like, wait for a slow NPC. It takes so long.
Ha! Germinate! Everyone hold hands.
Right now, emerge.
Amazing.
We can strap
With
water
such
jugs
skills,
and
you
a
all
tray
would
to your
have definitely
dog.
been able to find a way
Get him to
survive
retrieve
the
it.
apocalypse.
Knowing my dog would never retrieve anything.
Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the... After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily.
Paimon's never worked a day in her life.
Elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long
I'm
time
gonna
to
lurk, no
make that
problem,
happen.
Susie. Thank you for the
Although
chat.
this is common sense
I hope
to
you do
us,
get your snack
it
and
is
drink.
still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth. Ah, you're so smart, Nahida. Paimon gets it now.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
It's just chatting. Oh, is the stream on just chatting? Oops.
How much farther is it?
Didn't have to do
We're
this
about
for you,
halfway
but
there.
thanks. Oh,
You're doing
well, you're
great,
welcome.
Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
I should change it out probably to the
Huh?
correct thing, otherwise
Oh,
Twitch
no,
might give
Paimon
that
was
to
just
me.
Curious. Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
Genshin Impact.
Do you think so?
There
Does
we go.
the Lord of Dendro need
I gotta
to be
see.
carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it?
I saved your
Why don't
eardrums.
you
You're
fly up
welcome.
and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later. We
You need
have
more
work to
sus
do.
points, William. Look, I can't let you do all of them in one day. That would be cheating. Did I say wiener? What? Well, I have now.
I see everything.
I said Genshin Impact.
Right now, emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. Right now.
Got it.
I think we may have a
Can't
different
believe you,
understanding of
Lily.
carrying someone. No matter
Disgraceful.
whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name.
It's probably.
You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great. Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with. That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten.
Wow, this fungus
Seems
has
like
a
I've
memory like
forgotten
mine.
many important things. Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland. Yes, this way.
Hey
We're
Cal,
almost
welcome,
there.
welcome. Thank you so much for the good luck. Oh, things are getting spoopy. Oh, things are getting very spoopy.
It's the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand.
Oh, I've
It's
killed a
trying
bunch
to
of
say that when they've suffered
their
enough
kind
and reached
then.
the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So,
How am I today?
This
I'm
is how
doing
the
pretty good
withering is
actually.
born?
I had no work today,
previous
so
research has revealed that
it's very
forbidden
nice.
knowledge is the root cause of
How
the
are you
withering.
doing? Are you enjoying the nice weather?
But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering.
It's gotten so warm. Yeah, it has. It's even been warm where I am. I am dying usually right now because I can't turn my fan on while while I'm streaming because it causes a lot of noise, which is very disappointing. Hopefully I can get a new microphone soon so I can have my microphone or my fan on at the same time to deal with this heat. It's so warm.
But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life.
You've been playing with your mic stuff, trying to adjust it. I don't have a dedicated mic, so I can't do stuff like that. I have just a headset. I'm trying to find a nice, affordable, like, microphone, like a dedicated one that I can put on like an arm. If you know a good one, let me know. Just DM me whatever suggestions you might have. Cause my friend has a Yeti microphone, but it's gonna cost me like 200 and something euros to buy it, which is very expensive.
They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me? It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
Questionable logic there, Nihida. Rachel, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations on winning your game as well. You love my colors? Oh, thank you. I can change them at will. I can press button and now I'm back to normal. It's very trippy, isn't it?
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
Yeah, I'm gonna make pink Ashe a redeem for people to redeem us. Ba-lum, ba-lum. I cannot, in my current state, do what? Oh, come on. Gimme, gimme. What's the wrong with my current state? Why can't I do it? Ugh, fine. Stupid game. Or maybe if I teleport, maybe it'll let me then. There we go. That's much better.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale!
Right, back down to the... Oh, do I need to speak with the life form again? Oh. Yeah, that's why I wasn't allowed. Okay.
Yes,
I gotta skip through this. Oh,
It's
so
trying
annoying.
to say that...
Yes.
So, previous research had that even if they've been tormented, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like they grew in the they grew, but it's all right. After an adventure,
But that...
it's okay. It's not right. Now that we find...
I understand. So you're worried about... It's natural to want to be over...
Come on, let me go fight. Let me fight. There we go. Ba-lum-bum-bum.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Rude.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, there it is. I was wondering where this thing was. Oh, hello, sir.
Fight this on for some! Everyone hold hands!
Right here. Emerge.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha!
Easy does it.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home. Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the Withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on.
Glowy eyes.
I think I got something.
I can do glowy eyes too, if it was darker.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Oh my god, it's miles away. You have a massive sensory overload? Why are you overloaded by sensories?
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right? Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us.
Well, if you want to vouch for us, then maybe it'll be fine, Miss
They
Fungus.
can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
Okay.
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahita is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time.
You just said we couldn't break through the limitations of time.
I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Ugh, my eye is burning.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Imagine, like, changing into a fungus. That'd be a pretty weird day,
You
wouldn't
really
it?
turned into a fungus.
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual.
You haven't played much Genshin in a while. Is the update good? I mean, this isn't even the update. This is from like who knows how long ago. I'm just trying to play catch up. I want to unlock the new weekly boss. But I need to do this story to unlock it.
The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahita. Let's go, Traveler.
This sounds like an overly complicated plan. Am I the fungus right now, or am I watching from above?
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. acting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me.
I mean, did it not like the way she said "nana"? What was wrong with it? We're already halfway. Yeah, I know. It's only going to be like
It looks pretty
a single stream or maybe 2 streams, and then we'll already reach our goal.
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
It better be a good commission.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
I mean, I would hope so. I'm sure you will like it regardless.
So this is the one. Understood.
Jesus. Ow. Thank you, bowling ball, for the fish. I completely forgot that was a thing. Ow. Thank you for the bits.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All
What
seems
if
to
you're
have
the
gone
god of
according to
time?
plan. Now,
You still
we
have to
simply wait
expend
for
the
it to wake
energy.
up.
This is an important question.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
A while later, in the SpongeBob voice.
Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Really?
Remember?
That's great!
Home, Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
That must be the boss. That's what we're looking for.
I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Interesting.
The Dendro Dragon.
So they're like bacteria, but from a dragon.
Mountains, water, trees.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I mean,
Still confused.
they all say that. You cut your tongue? Oh my god, are you okay? How do you even do that with candy? Was there like a blade or something in it? Like, what the fuck?
Yes, a very good example.
You're having a
It
bad
appears
day.
that
Oh,
you're much smarter than Paimon.
I give you a head pat
The only
straight.
difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
And a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now.
Oh, how
No
could you
wonder I
forget
haven't seen
about the
Apep for so
dragon?
long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
Well, let's save the dragon. We've saved a dragon before.
Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Okay, Nahida, relax. We'll fix it. It's okay.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I
Nahida
did
is so
before
cute.
and see
Nahida
if they
is-
can locate
is
your other
adorable.
family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
A quick check, you male. Are you assuming to me?
Let's wait for their reply
I
again.
am female,
Though I
if
know
that is
waiting
what you're
can feel
referring
unbearable
to.
at a time like this.
Thank you.
Are you talking to Rachel?
Bringing fruit.
I
Because
explained to them that you aren't
Rachel is
hostile.
bisexual. I don't think
After
that's a
seeing
gender.
you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course, I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Imagine, like, organizing things.
Soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown
You
in,
torn into a
and the
duck?
other is to drive away the plants that are trying to
What?
invade the earth.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here.
You confuse me
Understood,
sometimes,
Dad.
Susie,
No
with
need
what
to
you
translate.
ask.
We'll take care of it right away.
Why are you torn into a duck? Well, thank you for the pats. I've never been this far into the corner of the map. Is this like a fungus farmland? Water the plants. Okay. Hydro. I don't want child.
Oh, you're calling for me?
Nilu.
We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Kitten Whiskers go back to bed. Do you think I would look cute with kitten whiskers?
Ah! Wildflowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading.
All eyes on me.
Right here.
I would look cute. Nice.
That should be
I
all
should
of
get
them.
kitten whiskers.
That wasn't cute,
Whisper.
Dad.
I can't say it. Kitten whiskers.
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest
A
into
giant
sand.
spike, you
In
say?
an
Was it
attempt
from
to adapt to its new
Celestia?
environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
I see. So the Celestia probably deliberately dropped the nuke on top of the dragon.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
You would think that Nihida would keep track of where the dragon is. It seems like important information.
don't you?
Family. Like, do you not like your family?
Well, that's a loaded question.
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say
You're
is that
a
as long as
burrito
family
now,
members get
Reams.
along
Nice.
well, then nothing else matters.
The God of Wisdom not knowing something? Nah, couldn't be. It couldn't be at all.
You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important.
I can't believe we're getting called out by a fungus right now. For
These
being
are all
vain.
things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
You don't know why, but when you're a burrito, you get comfy and relaxed. I think that's pretty normal. Cats do it all the time.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important. Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
Probably not.
Oh? Understood. Thank you.
You could be a cat, Reins.
Still
I
nothing
don't
new
know.
from the
You could
forest.
be.
Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then a pet may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other
Discord.
fungi still
Reins
won't
is your
help us at
Discord
all.
kitten now? Oh dear.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro,
So romantic.
do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy
I
say where
say
that family
romantic,
member
of
went?
course.
The limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can return from.
Get you holy water, salt, or stat.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Repent. Oh my god. Well, it could be. You know what I could do? I needed a mouse. Or is this holding a cross? That would be a good emote to have. Unable to reach the What? I can reach the destination. Yeah, see, I'm here. Silly game. It still be your kitten, or did it work? I mean, I'm not your kitten. Wraith is your kitten, surely.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
You're a kitten comes to be.
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Teyvat long ago.
Oh, this is some interesting Genshin lore. It was used to fight against the Abyss. It repaired the rifts of Teyvat.
It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Teyvat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep, it's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Hello, Nala. Hello, cutie pie. Just barge into my room. Oh, you're the only one I don't mind barging in. You're so adorable. Good, Nala. And then she walks away. Doggo, exactly.
It's over there!
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the Lumen Stone on the oozing concretion.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Holy shit. That was uncomfortably close. Fuck, I didn't make it. Oh.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
Oh, it's a big fungus.
That light!
Wait, something dark is coming out. Something's not right! What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
No, I will purify it.
But this is our only chance.
Traveler.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
Oh yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but...
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives. Important.
Yes, I understand. But
I
this
like the
is our
voice
only
of that
chance to
little
return
fungus.
home. We cannot
He's very
afford to be
cute.
careless.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Dendro, and you others. How long have I
Old
been
man
waiting
fungus.
here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
Oh, does he remember?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of.
If you'd start watching earlier, would have seen me play Pokemon. Yes, I played through all of Pokemon Violet. All the VoDs are on my YouTube account. If you do want to watch them. I think we're only missing one of the Pokemon VoDs. The rest should be up there.
You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
It was Rukitavata. I want to see what she looked like not small. I bet she looks super great.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form.
Welcome back, Lily. You've replenished your energy. Nice.
Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it...
2k, 3k left? What, on the challenge? No way. Oh, there's loads left. There's still like 15k left.
Is the moment
for your
I lost
redeem?
my
No,
chance
you're gonna
by the Lord
look for
of
sus
Dendro.
art, right? You're not gonna be that selfish, surely.
But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but...
Oh, that's true. You're egocentric, Lily. Diabolical.
Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power.
Why is every, strong being in the Genshin verse, nearly dead already and super weak compared to how they used to be?
However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
That seems about right. Just once I would love to see them, all at their full power level, you know? Just make, an animated cutscene. All of the, gods and stuff at their full power and stuff. It'd be cool.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source
Miho, you
of
forgot
power.
what plot is. Wow.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used...
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Why did A give the gnosis away, MiHoYo? Oh, it's because she didn't care. That's why. I mean, it's the same with Zhongli and Venti. They all don't care. They're not, you know, like the gnosis is about their like connection to Celestia, but they don't want to be connected to Celestia. So far, none of the gods seem to like Celestia. So if, you know, one of the gods, the Sarita, plans to use all the gnosis to fight back against Celestia, I don't think the rest of them care.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the fire seed can also resonate with the heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the fire seed.
Serena? Serena? Again, goddammit.
But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
This guy's like unaliving. What's going on?
Hey, wait!
Chesnaya plot so far away? Yes, it is. Thank you for the lurk, Lucias, by the way.
It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
You're British.
This is a
Most
small
of us
ball of
heard
light
your
that I left
voice. What do we
behind.
think? I can't remember your accent, to be honest.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter,
You're
right?
British, innit, bruv?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved.
Let's go!
Home time?
Home.
Tea in it. Zuzi, I thought you were lurking. Don't know how I don't remember your accent. It was very thick accent. I have a very bad
It's not
memory,
much
that's
further.
why.
Follow me. We're close now.
We're injured. I probably should eat food. You heard in it, bruv, and British, so you appeared again. Wait, Nita can really read thoughts, can she? Yes, she can. Of course.
What shall we do?
What does Hu Tao think of? She thinks of business opportunities. That's what she thinks of.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
God, the music here is pretty cool. Thinking about how to bury Chi-Chi. Only if it has profit involved, Lily.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
Is this spoilers? It's spoilers for like 2 or 3 patches ago. Oh my god. Is that the dragon? Holy shit.
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Well, this is way cooler than fucking what's his face from Mondstadt. The Valen. Look at this dragon. Nahida sounds like a 3-year-old, while she is like a child god. 500 years is not much for a god.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain.
Looks more like a snake than a dragon. I mean, there are snake-like dragons.
Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Apap does not like the gods.
You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go? For only a moment? Foolish Brewer, you will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the 7 nations.
Seems reasonable.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting.
She reminds
what we need
me
is
of
the truth.
Nidhogg from Final Fantasy, just constantly tanky.
The truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon
There was
enough.
no need for twas. God, I can't read what you're saying,
Careful,
Lily.
something's coming.
Too many W's.
What is that? Paimon's never seen that before.
It's our family.
There's no
What?
need for violence.
They're your family too? But they don't have anything on
Fucking.
Not important.
That was thank you for the chicken. Jesus Christ, that was loud.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
This is 4 of them.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain.
Mood Lily. Paimon I can't be dealing with.
All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tevat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
I will be as gentle as possible with them. Thank you so much for the follow, Genshin fan. Thank you, thank you. I'll be very gentle with them.
Shine down!
Oh. Ow.
Now you shall perish!
There we go. I was gentle.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the fire seed or Epep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
Everyone goes home, not just us.
What if we kill them, and then we can absorb their energy? That seems reasonable.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
She's gonna break the fire seed.
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Well, I like that little fungus. It's cute.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to Epep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Hello, Kamisato. Can you challenge me to TCG? Maybe after I am done with the story. I want to finish the story first.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Although I'm not very good.
We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Oh, he's leveled up. Or she's
Endless
leveled up.
amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
I need more heals. Give me HP. Oh god, puzzles. So many puzzles.
I see everything.
Right now. Emerge.
The disrespect. Where is this bringing me? Oh, it's bringing me like north. I thought I was going to the center of the desert. Not like over here. I'm guessing it's in this cave then. Oh, more fungus.
Everyone hold hands.
What is with the one random little hillager thinking he can challenge a god?
Hey!
Illusion shattered! Huh.
Oh shit. Well, that's super cool looking.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
You're getting your haircut soon? Nice.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do.
Classic RPG.
Okay.
We're just gonna
I
beat it
know
up
we don't
until
see eye
it
to eye, and that we
submits,
have a very
basically.
different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
Void says nothing.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful? Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
This reminds me of when we did Zhongli's story. We got sucked into a cave then, too.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd she go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we
The big
arrived at
suck.
different locations.
Exactly.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around. Let's hurry. She might be just
Well, this place looks interesting. Oh, that was definitely like a boss barrier right there.
What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the Traveler!
Alright, hang on.
Wait! The
It
fire
broke.
seed! What happened?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
I mean, we already knew it was
Why?
this
We barely
unstable.
used it!
That's why we were hesitant
I'm
to
not
use
sure.
it.
Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Oh no.
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So
What a
all I have to
sentence.
do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
What
You're already
happens if
tiny.
you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that a pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way.
I can't wait for the
What will
next
Sumeru
character
do if
banner.
you turn into a
Twig.
twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida.
Oh,
The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Oh fuck, what? Hello?
To imagine such growth being achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
Right here, right now. Emerge.
This may hurt a little.
Inazuma
Stop
shines eternal.
smacking. Bold Oasis Warden.
Shine down.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Right now. Right here. A sight to behold. Emerge.
I'm so
right now.
confused by what's happening.
I see everything.
I will have order. Solidify.
Sharing my knowledge.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! 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 There is no escape.
Order guide you.
Everyone hold it.
Oh. Just taste the power of 3 gods and a fox. I like this music. Oh, hello. Oh shit. More battle?
Hey,
I learned a wonderful word. It's Nur, which means light. It will be your name. Good. Sounds like you like it.
Slightly overpowered, it's fine.
Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
They're
Paimon,
gonna be
we will never understand
reincarnated.
it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Sumeru will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose.
The heavenly principles.
Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
You know, we could get a lot done if we work together, Pep.
Who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the
Nibelung,
outsiders.
the Dragon King?
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King.
Why is it the lore always sounds way more interesting than what's happening in the game? This happens all the time, and not just in Genshin, but other stuff as well. Why is that?
As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
The goddess of flowers?
His ambitions
I know that
continue
name.
to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud
That's a nice
kingdom
thing to say,
collapsed,
Nahida.
I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful
I wonder, does the
eye.
dragon remember Rukkhadevata?
How far will the life
was the
so
dragon
dear
affected
and
by,
precious to the heavenly principles be able to go?
the tree as well?
I wonder.
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too. The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason. Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick.
That's true.
Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason. Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time. Can you really call a place with no family your home? Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return. Oh yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look!
Right though. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I can't believe you. Why would you do this to me? Okay, okay. I stood Arthur. Thank you for the redeem. I appreciate it. There you go. Don't know what you're laughing about, Raids. Don't laugh at me. Oh, thank you for the strats. Ugh. My back is sore. Oh. I get a drink as well. Delicious.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time? We're back.
No, do they understand us?
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Noor is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Nor.
Oh. This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
How long does a fungi live for in this world? Well, we finally did it. We finished the quest. Does that mean I have the new boss? The Realm of Beginnings. So I can go do this boss again and get some materials. Because I assume I'll need them for future characters. Perhaps, maybe. It's so bright. I wish they had dark mode loading screen. I wonder how much harder this one will be now. That's like not a story mode
Everyone
one.
hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now.
I will have order.
Torn to oblivion.
Don't go away now.
Shine down.
This might hurt a little.
Emerge. Right here.
Fucking hell. It looks so weird, the shadow thing.
I see everything.
This is order.
There is no escape. Ha!
Committed to memory.
Emerge. Right now.
Now you shall perish. Ha!
Come here.
Ha! Ka! Illusion shattered.
Spirit thingies.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Make yourself at home.
Order guide you.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
Share my knowledge.
I will have order.
Right here. Right now.
Well, they have like a
Sight to
barrier.
behold.
That's cheating.
Right here.
They can't do that.
There is no escape. Ha!
This might hurt a little.
Illusion shattered.
Hey! Make yourselves at home.
Gather.
Emerge.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't think I saw that shield last time. It died so fast.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Everyone hold hands.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here.
Solidified.
The music is pretty cool. I'm gonna have
Now
to listen
you've got
to it
my
like on its
attention.
own after. Also, did he already kill my shield? That's surprising. I just went straight through Zhongli's shield.
There is no escape.
Stabilize.
Hey!
Emerge. Right here.
Nice. So, what a nice way to end it with Miko. Oh, you took my glasses away. Oh, no wonder I didn't see the mechanic. It was because my glasses were gone. It's very dark in my room. Where's my
Come on out. Show
Where's
them.
my phone? I can turn on the light. It's very dark. There we go. Well, lamp is on. It's now brighter in here. What's the highest damage I've done? It's in the game somewhere. It's not very high, I don't think, compared to like, you know, the people on YouTube's. Was it in Challenger? I think it might be in Challenger. No. A Hero's Journey? No. Maybe it's just in Wonders of the World. There's so many of them. Oh, there is. 500,000. That's how much.
Personally,
Thank you for the headpats, Riju. Yeah, it's pretty low.
I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
You see people doing like millions of damage. What was I gonna do? I don't remember what I was going to do. My eye is cheap. It's so low. Yeah, I know. I don't do a lot of like damage in a single hit. I do like sustain. And even then, it's not as high as like people who play this game religiously. Let's go to my favorite bar, shall we? So relaxing. Play some children's card games. It used to be one of them till you trashed your artifact on your Venice. Do an average of 15k to 20k. Your highest is about 5 million. Brag about it. Actually, I wanted to make a new deck. Hang on, let me change to keyboard and mouse because I've been having problems with my controller in whatchamacallit, when Yu-Gi-Oh. What kind? You want me to play Yu-Gi-Oh? I can play Yu-Gi-Oh. I have it installed, I think. I wanted to do a new deck. Can I delete this one? Make a new one. Give me Nahida. And who else? I had an idea for a team, but now I can't remember what the team was. So that's kind of sad. Was it you? And Hu Tao maybe? Crazy team, I know. You would never see it coming. Sumeru. Who was on the team again? I can't remember. I've forgotten who we had. Is that Dendro or Hydro? Or Animo? That's Animo. Is this Dendro? Fucking hell, words. That one. Put a bunch of these. Can I have 2 of those? 2 of those. That one. How about that one? Sure, why not? 2 of these. That one, that one. That one again, that one, this one, that one. Das, perhaps? That one. And some food. Put that for now. Let's use that deck and see what happens. And change my active deck to the Nihida deck. Some very interesting stuff about to happen. Who should we start? We start with
Time
you.
to broaden the horizons again.
Terrible, terrible rolls. That was absolutely terrible. You hate to see it. Those ones.
Hey!
Wasn't it supposed to do 5 them? Oh, there it goes. Rude. So much damage. What the fuck? These guys do so much damage. It's unfair. And get rid of these. Don't need them. Do that, yep.
Right here.
Oof. Oh, that's actually quite convenient, thank you.
See?
That's very silly. You sent me some S tier stuff? What do you mean? I'll check later. Bum, 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 bum. In DMs, oh, I'll definitely, I'll check it later. You know me and reading DMs while on stream. God damn it. A single one. Um, convert that electro to that, so we should be able to do this again.
Everyone hold hands!
Cut down. Like this. This will end
It's gonna
you.
probably kill Nita right here.
Taste
I
my
thought
blade.
so.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Oh, wow. Savage. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Bum. It's an odd deck, I'm sure. These cards are probably not like the
I've
best,
been waiting for you for ages.
but I used them during the event and they seemed pretty cool together. You accidentally clicked on a different stream? I can't believe the betrayal. Unbelievable. You left my stream for another stream. Can't believe you've done this, Reigns.
Hey!
It does so much damage, that ability. It's so strong.
Oh, is it time for me to join you? Huh?
You clicked on Milky, but of all people as well, it was Milky. Can't believe this.
Gee!
Milky's a nice person. She is. She's actually wonderful. Ow. Rude. Oh, so close to death. You chatted with her a little bit before her debut? Well, like in her chat. Bum, bum, bum. Can I get any pyro or omni dye? That'd be great. Well, one pyro, okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate you.
Witness the power of Google.
Ooh.
Time to go. I am outplayed.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Fire hazard!
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, interesting. It won't do as much damage this time. She used to only have 5 people before her debut. You know how the internet is with Booba? That's true.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Much remains unfinished.
Take those away. Don't need those. Ouch. Oh my god, that's still active? That's crazy.
Whatever would you do without me?
Jesus Christ.
Right here.
Time for a light show!
I'm probably gonna lose thingy here. Oh wait, that doesn't heal? Oh fuck, what does that do? Normal attacks cost one less thing. Oh, well, that's not very useful. Because she's gonna die immediately. Oh, she might die though. Here. Oh, just barely survived. Okay. I'm definitely losing at least one card in this duel. Yep, there it is.
What a dreadful ending.
Oh my god!
Remember that?
I didn't know that would use her fucking ability. Holy shit. Okay.
This might hurt a little. Oh, fizzle out.
I slightly messed that up at the end, but it's okay. We still won. Do a flip? I can't do a flip. I don't know how. Skill issue? It is a skill issue that I can't flip.
I've been waiting for you for
It's
ages.
literally what it is. You'll pick me up and show the movements. That doesn't help me flip. Hey Fi, how's it going? Hope you're enjoying your Monday. Wait, did I not play that? I did. Or I did now.
This way, Turtle. Genshin, yes, we're playing Genshin Neffy. Fuck, they ended their turn first. More food. Hash browns. I love hash browns. Has anyone here ever had hash browns? They're delicious. I especially like when I get like breakfast at McDonald's. They have those lovely hash browns. It's very nice. Oh my god, that's a lot of dendro. Not that I'm complaining. Don't freeze me. Oh, you bitch. How long does that last for? One turn. Nuisance.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
You only know of hash browns as Sakuna's D&D character. You know, I would love to play D&D. But that would be so nice.
Right here.
Oh, thank you, Rate. Pats all day. I had so many dendro things to use dendro abilities, now I have none. Unbelievable. Oh.
Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, it's a shame that was an electro. Righto. Now I should be able to use my ult. This is what I've been wanting to do.
Sharing my knowledge!
Oh wait, I had this I could have used. God damn it. I always do this.
Send one, send them all.
I have so many cards in my hand. If only I had Slifer, the Sky Dragon. I'd be unstoppable. I actually have Slifer. It was a card I actually used in my deck. You're a winged dragon, a Ra guy. I never understood that card. It just confuses me. Exodia. Exodia decks are pretty poggers, to be fair. Oh my god, I can't. I'm so uncoordinated. More pyro, nice. Now, if Hu Tao can survive one hit, which would be nice, if she can even do that. Oh, a burst. Never mind.
Time to broaden the horizons.
Why do I
again.
even talk? Like, honestly. Shouldn't say anything.
I see everything.
I swear, if this one fucking card kills me, I'll be so annoyed. Okay, that's not too bad. I can work with this. I'll just use the healing thing just in case.
Everyone hold hands.
Nice. I think there's only one more duel left for my weeklies to be done. Chongyun. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-bum.
to broaden our horizons again.
There was an earthquake? Where was there an earthquake? Where you are, Fyodor? Where do you live again? I thought you lived in the UK, no? Or am I thinking wrong? I'm incorrect. Oh, where was it? I mean, yeah, if you're not comfy staying, that's fine. I hope you're okay though.
This might hurt a little.
One with my blade.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
God, I'm getting terrible rolls right now. Imagine living in the UK, I know, right? Couldn't be me. This guy, I swear. Oof, that was a lot. That was a lot of damage. Don't kill Hu Tao, please. Just end your turn. Thank God. Oh, please give me more pyro than this. Like, what the hell? Why do I get such bad rolls in every game? You want seafood? That's an odd craving in the middle of the night. You want to play Bloodborne? Well, you can play Bloodborne. It's alright.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Is it me, or are you more pink than usual? I'm very much more pink than usual. Have you not noticed this all night, Lily? Literally, it's been this way all night. Did I take a pastel bath? Yes. I just jumped right into a pink pastel bath. Busy looking at my eyes? Is there something wrong with my eyes?
Swift and merciful.
There is, I know.
Come on out.
They look wonderful. Oh, well, thank you, Lily. You're just tired. You're not focused on the colors. It might freak you out if I start changing things.
I am
Like
a disgrace to the knights.
What? There we go. Wow. You took the wrong pills. Maybe you took the right pills.
A sight to behold.
After all that training. Get back!
The fun is over.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Wait, did the electricity not go out? Oh, there it goes. I was wondering when that would happen. Nice.
I guess I'm not really cut out for this kind of game.
The pills contain substances you're not supposed to take because I'm RGB now. No, I'm just P. That's all I am, just pink. Nice too. We made it through all our card games for the week. In one day. Aren't we, Grace? Oh, I'm a stress. Oh. What time is this? 11:30, just about. I should probably wrap up. Because I have work in the morning. The question is, can I change scene without the stream crashing? That would be a wonderful thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna change scene now. And just know if suddenly I disappear, it's because